Hey, how's it going, gamers? Arcanium69, and we're playing Scratches. I got sick and tired of that game, of that other games. It's Still Life. It pissed me off. The puzzles are terrible. It kept on throwing me off. It didn't give me enough hints, and I always had to look through walkthroughs. I might revisit it just to finish the damn thing. But right now, let's visit Scratches. It's sort of a it's also a mystery. It's point and click. And it is a horror game. Before I ended up playing this, I ended up looking at a few, like, bits and pieces of a gameplay just to see what I'm in for. You know, partially because I'm a little bitch, and also I wanted to figure out what else is, what else is with this. You know, just a little head start, before you jump into something, you want to see what you're in for. Actually, it looks rather nice. I think it's like a haunting or something like that, which means it's gonna be great, because I fucking hate haunted shit. So let's begin. What game do I want to play? The director's cut. That's what we're in for, right? I like how it just rolls into this. Kind of gives you that feeling of like an old-fashioned horror movie, Got that creepy atmosphere and shit. It's not bad. I just hope there isn't really like jump scares or anything like that. That would fucking suck. Anybody that has watched this channel knows that I fucking hate jump scares. I hate it. I think it's cheap. Like a cheap trick to get a jump out of you, and it gets annoying really quickly. So I'm hoping this is more like a psychological horror, like Silent Hill is, and maybe something like Resident Evil and stuff like that. If it does something like Amnesia, that would be cool, because I actually do like how Amnesia does their ambience, their ambience and stuff like that. Which I hope I don't have to like hide in closets from some sort of freaky monster. So let's get this game started. Don't go to the light! I have a pocket watch.
I arrived at Blackwood Manor one cold Saturday morning amidst a thick veil of fog. The weather didn't look good, and there was an unnatural calm surrounding the area, yet I soon became entangled with the place.
I'm gonna play up to 20 minutes or so, because I want this to just gradually... I want to make shorter videos so they're a little bit more on the shareability. Yeah. Saturday, October 12th. I feel like that was too ominous for a horror like this one. The cloudy sky above me seemed rather unsettling and almost made me lose my balance. I felt a curious urge to run for shelter at my new home in the distance. Okay, fine. Don't let me finish, you little bitch. Yikes. Okay, this is actually kind of cool point and click. So, I can examine. The imposing main gate is what... the opposing main gates were guarding the entrance to the manor. Okay. Even if I wanted to leave, I could not do so on foot. Okay. Whoa, talk about being sensitive. Okay, I'm probably gonna piss some ghosts off or something. I'll take that. Anyways, this is the stuff that I saw in the gameplay. Which is why I know how to do all this stuff. You know. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Hold on a sec. I got this set up. So, I can't change this terrible gameplay, where it's just... Yeah, it's really sensitive. Ooh. Maybe I should just go there to check things out. Hefty lock was preventing my entry. Okay. Sweet. It's very ambient. I have to admit that. I don't want to go there just yet. Who the hell would buy a place like this? Especially when there's like freaking red clouds in the sky and shit. I mean, seriously, this thing like screams haunted. Fortunately? What do you mean by fortunately? How do I... Well, I might as well save. Great. How do I get inventory? Oh. Okay. I see. Okay, I got it. You can just play with the mouse. Oh, that's fucking creepy, man. When I was playing Resident Evil, when they opened that door, it freaked me the hell out. It actually looks very nice inside. Sorry about calling Jerry, but I couldn't remember his number in London.
Hello?
Michael, it's me.
Hey, Jerry. It's good to hear your voice.
I see that piece of junk you got there is working.
My thoughts exactly. I was afraid it'd fall apart as soon as I laid my fingers on it.
So how did you find everything? Do you like the place?
It's hard to tell yet. I'm very impressed, that's for sure.
You sound odd. Is everything okay?
Yes, it's perfectly fine. It's just that I'm in awe. I mean, pleasantly surprised. This house is like a dream come true.
So you do like it? You got me worried there for 1 second.
I'm telling you, I'm going to turn this place into a factory of horror stories.
Good. You ought to finish that book. I'm rooting for you, mate. You sure everything is in order?
Well, I just got here. Let me have a look around, and I'll get back to you if I find anything strange.
Excellent. I'll talk to you later.
Wonderful. Just another ordinary base. Isn't that like a painting of God? Or maybe it was Zeus or Poseidon. It looks nice. I actually like these paintings. They're nice. Does an ordinary person enjoy reading in the living room? Well, how did you deduce that? I wonder how long that cup of coffee has been sitting there. I don't know, drink it. cool! Now we got stuff like a journal and shit. Oh boy. April 20th. During a tit of rage. Okay. During a tit of rage, I burnt my previous diary. Not that I regret it, as if my disjointed motes were worth anything. Oh, as if my disjointed notes were. Oh, it's a fit of rage, not a tit of rage. The T's and the F's look the same. Okay. As if my disjointed motes were worth anything. I would have read them. Their only purpose was to keep me sane. Keep me sane. Okay. I feel that this is my escape route, my only means of finding some inner peace. Whenever I put my pen to this paper, I feel that I can reflect upon my situation. I just wish I had more options, that's all. But I'm rambling. I must think clearly. Focus. Focus. May 12th. I've become an eternal guardian, stuck between few choices, none of which are good. Do I fulfill a promise and violate everything that I believe in, the very principle of my life, or am I condemned to spend the rest of my existence in this deadened state, a ghost with no other purpose than just being here watching? I truly have no escape. I can't find an appropriate solution to this problem, and I must pay the price. I'm a shadow of the man I used to be. Only these notes, not motes, remain my testament in these moments of meditation, my sole companion. June 16th. Today I spent the entire afternoon staring at the window, my mind a blank. Oddly enough, I really didn't care. It seems now as though it was something natural for me, a part of my personality, but I know the reason very well. I've lost my soul. I'm an empty shell, devoid of any feelings. I renounced them on the fateful day, and the worst thing is I knew there were going to be consequences. No, that's not true. Consequences were far worse than I expected. How could I have been so blind? God, this guy's like a frickin' 18th century emo. Jesus Christ. January 25th. Oh, this is like year after year. I often wonder what would have happened if we had simply reversed it all. What would happen if right now I come out and told the world what really happened? No, I'd end up rotting in jail. Although that might be a better destiny compared to this internal suffering. November 17th. I can't say for sure when it began. I just heard them one morning, coming from next room. Apparently he's Russian. The whispers, are they real? I can't do a Russian accent. I ain't even gonna try. I have been alone for too long. That won't stop. I can't stand it any longer. February 19th. Ever since I locked it away, that everything seems to have calmed down a bit. This guy's grammar. Perhaps James was right after all. It's madness, I know, but at this point, I'd be inclined to believe anything. May. Just May. Okay. Over the years, I was convinced that everything James suffered was a misfortune, a whim of destiny. For the first time ever, I'm not so sure anymore. I never thought it could happen, but I believe I understand now. If this is so, then cursed be my soul. Poor James. If I had acted in another way, then maybe things would have worked out differently. But it's too late now, and I have to suffer my Calvary. Okay. September 13th. The noises are back, although this time they're different. Before, I'd only hear them inside my head, as if someone or something was whispering, and how to put this, interrupting my thoughts. But now, I can really feel them spreading around the house. What are they? September 14th. I've just realized the noises are coming from down there. I don't want to think about it anymore. December. You even spelled December wrong. They are unbearable. They get worse at night. Oh, how I wish it would stop. What is going on down there? I don't care. I don't care to go nearer. I don't want to know. March, May. God, how many years has passed? I've lost all my sense of time. I have to get out of this place. Diary disturbed me in a way I couldn't explain, yet I felt curious about what had been tormenting that poor fellow. Okay, that's interesting. Move over here. Let's move. I always wanted to be a pianist, but eventually found another use for my fingers. Oh my! Oh, come on, you guys were thinking it too. It's a cellar. Cool. Is that Play-Doh? Oh, no, no, no. That's like somebody about to kill somebody. Oh, maybe it's Abraham, because, you know, Abraham was going to kill his son for God. Which is kind of freaky. Fancy red clock. What did I? What the? A fancy red clock, which sadly wasn't functioning. Would have been nice. What time is it? Oh, Jesus Christ, that diary took up a lot of time. A majestic grandfather clock was gently ticking nearby. It was almost sleep-inducing, but I was glad it was working. There was a huge vase of Oriental craftsmanship standing by the windows. It was a rather torn umbrella. A tiny vase, almost hidden in a corner, that is being unnerving. Completely modest in the lobby. Completely the modest furnishing in the lobby. Okay. Let's go back here. Guess let's go upstairs. It's a nice space. Is there any pictures that I can look at? No. Fuck. I really hope there isn't like a ghost or anything. I remember that Jerry said a nice room had been prepared for me upstairs. Is this a picture of the, like, a representation of the plague? Or no? No, it's not that one. I was thinking of something else. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Quickly realized this had to be my room. It became evident why, as I... Okay, fine. Never mind then. I intended to... My luggage was feeling heavy. No power. Oh, okay. I think that's the Virgin Mary. That's what I'm thinking it is. I could be wrong. That stethoscope, which seemed to be about the useful thing in the back. What the fuck? Okay. Aha! I get it, yeah. Okay. You might have no idea what I'm talking about. Of the previous fire. Sweetie, you look really weird. What's up there? State Board Medical Examiners. Oh, okay, somebody. It appeared as if a doctor used to sleep in this room. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. No, I shouldn't. Okay, so a centaur helping a lady. With what? Taking her shirt off? Oh, that's edgy. Check out the books. The books in the room were rather boring, no horror novels, unbelievable. Shh, you're really interested in horror, I noticed. It's like if you look in the mirror, there's like somebody like right behind you or something. This is probably why I have a hard time sleeping at night. Beautiful oak desk that was standing against the window with an extraordinary and inspiring view. Yeah. It's here. Little table could come in handy. Oh yeah, I saw this in the doctor's office before. Apparently this little child died, and he's trying to figure out the cause, and that's the dad, and that's the mom. It's really sad. It's really sad. And there's books there. You're not gonna look at the books? Okay then. Too early to go to bed. Let's talk to Jerry again. Ah, that's fucking creepy. Hate that. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's see. This must be the kitchen. No power. Dining room. I'm not gonna look at every painting. My luggage was killing me. Why didn't you put it down? Oh my gosh. I have to do everything for this guy. It's just too creepy. Okay, where's your luggage? Oh yeah. Nah, god damn it. Fuck Christ. Okay, how about you're already annoying me. Ah! Fine, okay. Maybe the desk. You know what? Just put it on the damn floor, okay? No. Okay. You're pissing me off now. Okay. Jerry P. Carter, real estate, London. Great. Took a pen. Michael Arthate, Vanishing Town. Cool. So you actually wrote a book. Hey, you know what? I did too. I'm not reading that. If you guys want to pause it and read that, go ahead. Some matches. A letter. I'll probably read it later. That's for you guys to read. Just pause it and read it if you wanted to. Done reading. It's been already taken up so much of my time. Barbara. Okay. No, not that. I don't care about that. What about the other stuff? Okay. And then... Okay. So this is where I can type things. I don't have any ink tape. Okay. Okay, what else? Okay. Done? You're done? Done? Good. So, here's the new frightening adventure that we're going to take part of. Gonna save real quick. Okay. So, that's just a little bit of a taste of scratches, okay? And yes, I was being a little bitch throughout the whole time. Why? Because horror. It's a really creepy place, and it really does kind of creep me out a little bit. Even though it reminds me of a few places in Germany. I realize that my home country could be a creepy place. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And, of course, subscribe to Arcanium69 to see more of these. And remember, keep calm and game on. See you guys.